English Flow family, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the English Flow podcast, your go-to place for boosting your English skills and sounding more like a native speaker. I'm Kei, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be here with you all today.
And I'm Leo, super excited to be back in your ears, whether you're commuting, working out, or just chilling with a cup of tea. We've got something really special for you today that's going to instantly level up your conversational English.
Absolutely, Leo. You know, sometimes you learn all the grammar and vocabulary, but when you're in a real conversation, it's those natural, everyday phrases that really make you sound fluent and confident.
Exactly. So today, we're diving deep into 20 essential phrases for real-life English conversations. These aren't just textbook phrases. These are what native speakers actually use every single day. We'll break each one down, explain what it means, and give you a practical example so you can start using them right away.
And trust us, by the end of this episode, you'll have a whole new toolkit of expressions that will make your English flow so much more naturally. So grab a pen, open your notes app, or just lean back and let the learning happen. Are you ready, Leo?
I'm more than ready, Kay. Let's jump right in with our first phrase.
All right, starting strong with a super common one. To be honest,
This is a fantastic way to introduce an opinion that might be a bit direct, or to express something sincerely even if it's a bit negative or unpopular. It signals that you're about to be frank.
precisely. It's like saying, I'm going to tell you the truth, even if it's not what you want to hear or if it's just my genuine feeling.
To be honest, I'm not really a fan of reality TV shows.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think the new policy is going to cause more problems than it solves.
Next up, we have long story short. This one is a lifesaver when you've got a lot of background information, but you want to get straight to the point.
Oh, I use this all the time. It's perfect for summarizing a lengthy explanation or anecdote concisely. It tells your listener, I could tell you the whole saga, but here's the quick version. So I tried to fix the car myself, then I called a mechanic, then I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. Long story short, I ended up buying a new car.
Or, we had some issues with the flight, lost our luggage, and missed our connection. Long story short, we finally arrived a day late.
Moving on to a great conversational filler and check-in. You know what I mean?
This phrase is used to confirm that the other person understands your point or to seek agreement, especially when you're trying to explain something abstract or a feeling. It's like asking, are you following me? Or do you get my drift?
Exactly. It's a way to bridge the gap and make sure you're on the same page. It often comes at the end of a sentence or a thought.
Sometimes I just feel like there aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done. You know what I mean?
And the atmosphere at the party was just a bit off, like everyone was trying too hard. You know what I mean?
No worries.
This is a common, informal way to say, you're welcome, no problem, or to reassure someone that something isn't an issue. It's very laid back and positive.
It's particularly useful when someone apologizes for something minor or if they thank you.
Oh, sorry, I'm a few minutes late.
No worries, we just started. Thanks for helping me move that box.
No worries at all, happy to help. Next up, a short but powerful one. Go ahead.
This is an encouraging phrase used to give permission or to tell someone to proceed with something. It means you can start or please continue.
You'll hear it in many contexts, from allowing someone to speak to letting them proceed with an action.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead. If you want to start without me, go ahead.
By the way,
It's used to introduce a new topic or an additional piece of information that just came to mind, often something that isn't directly related to the current conversation, but is worth mentioning.
think of it as a polite way to interject something new.
We were talking about the meeting, and by the way, did you hear about Sarah's promotion?
I'm heading to the grocery store later. By the way, do you need anything?
Here's one that expresses strong agreement. You're telling me.
This phrase means I completely agree with you, or I know exactly what I mean because I've experienced it too. It's an emphatic way to say, I understand.
It's often used when someone expresses a frustration or a commonly shared experience.
This traffic is just terrible today.
You're telling me? I've been stuck here for an hour. It's so hard to find good, affordable housing these days.
You're telling me. Fair enough.
This phrase indicates that you understand and accept someone's point, reason, or decision, even if you don't necessarily fully agree with it. It means, that's a reasonable point, or I can see your side. See?
It's a great way to avoid conflict and show you're listening.
I can't come to the party tonight. I'm just too exhausted.
Fair enough. Get some rusk.
I decided not to take the job offer because the commute was just too long.
Fair enough. A great phrase for revealing information, it turns out.
This is used to introduce information that was discovered, often unexpectedly, or to reveal the outcome of a situation. It's like saying, as a result of something, we found out that.
It implies a revelation or a discovery that clarifies something.
I thought I'd lost my keys, but it turns out they were in my jacket pocket the whole time.
We were worried about the rain, but it turns out the weather will be perfect for the picnic.
No biggie.
This is an informal way of saying no problem or it's not a big deal. It's similar to no worries, but emphasizes that the issue is minor.
Great for downplaying something that someone might be apologizing for.
Oh, sorry I spilled a little water.
No biggie, I'll just wipe it up.
Thanks for waiting for me.
No biggie, I wasn't in a hurry. Short interlude music, fades in and out. We're halfway there, everyone. How are you feeling? I hope you're already starting to hear these phrases in your mind and thinking about how you can use them.
Absolutely. Remember, the key is to not just understand them, but to actively try incorporating them into your daily conversations. The more you use them, the more natural they'll become.
Exactly. And speaking of natural, let's dive into the next 10 phrases that will make your English truly flow. A fantastic phrase for encouragement. You've got this.
This is a very common and positive way to tell someone that you believe in them and that they are capable of succeeding at a task or overcoming a challenge. It's like saying, you can do it.
It's inspiring and boosts confidence.
I'm so nervous about my presentation tomorrow.
And you can reply, don't worry, you've got this. You've prepared so well. Or, just a few more miles to the finish line, you've got this.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a minute.
This is an informal way to ask someone to wait for a very short period of time. Sec is short for second, and minute is obviously a minute. Both imply a very brief wait.
You'll hear this constantly in casual conversations.
For example, can you help me with this?
And a perfect reply would be, hold on a sec, I'm just finishing this email. Or, I'll be with you in just a moment. Hold on a minute.
Super informal and common greeting. What's up?
This is a very casual greeting, similar to, how are you? Or, what's new? Often the reply is also, not much, or nothing much.
Definitely not for formal situations, but perfect for casual encounters.
What's up, man? Haven't seen you in ages.
Or, hey, what's up? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I can't complain.
This phrase is a common reply to, how are you? Or, how's it going? It means that things are generally good and there are no significant problems. It's a modest way of saying, I'm doing well.
It implies satisfaction without being overly enthusiastic.
For example, how's your new job going?
Oh, I can't complain. It's challenging, but I'm learning a lot.
Or, how are things with the new apartment?
I can't complain. It's cozy and the location is great.
A strong affirmative and enthusiastic phrase, you bet.
This is an enthusiastic way of saying absolutely, of course, or definitely. It implies strong agreement or willingness.
It's like saying, you can be sure of it.
Are you coming to the concert tonight?
You bet. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Or, can I count on your help with the project?
You bet.
It's up to you.
This means that the decision or choice rests entirely with the other person. You are giving them the freedom to decide.
It's a way of saying, I'm not going to decide for you. You make the call.
For example, should we order pizza or pasta for dinner?
It's up to you. I'm fine with either.
Or, do you want to leave now or wait a bit longer?
It's up to you.
A polite way to acknowledge someone's valid argument. That's a good point.
This phrase is used to acknowledge that someone has made a valid or insightful observation, argument, or suggestion. It shows you're listening and appreciate their input.
It's a sign of respectful engagement in a conversation.
Maybe we should consider the cost implications before we finalize the plan.
That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that.
Or, it's true that we need to involve more people in the decision-making.
That's a good point.
I'm all ears.
This idiomatic expression means you are ready and eager to listen to what someone has to say. You are giving them your full attention.
It's a warm and inviting phrase that encourages the other person to speak.
For example, I have something important to tell you.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Or, whenever you're ready to share your ideas, I'm all ears. A phrase to confirm readiness or completion, you're all set.
This means that everything is ready for you, or that you have everything you need, or that a task is completed and you can proceed.
It's a confirmation that there's nothing else to do or prepare.
Here's your coffee and your change. You're all set.
Or, after you've signed these forms, you're all set to go.
And finally, our 20th phrase, great for showing contrast. On the other hand,
This is an incredibly versatile and sophisticated phrase that allows you to introduce a contrasting or alternative point of view, consideration, or consequence. It's like building a mental seesaw, where you present one idea and then with, on the other hand, you swing to the opposite or different perspective. It's perfect for when you're discussing pros and cons, weighing different options, or acknowledging that a situation isn't entirely black and white. It really helps to show that you're thinking critically and can see various facets of an issue.
exactly, you might use it to present a downside after an upside or a different approach to a problem. It signals to your listener that you're about to shift focus and introduce a new, often opposing idea without necessarily dismissing what was just said. It's about adding complexity and a more complete picture to your conversation.
The new software is incredibly powerful, and it definitely automates a lot of tedious tasks, which will save us a ton of time. On the other hand, it's quite expensive, and the learning curve for the team might be steeper than we initially thought, which could impact our timeline.
Working from home offers a lot of flexibility and saves a lot on commuting costs and time. On the other hand, I sometimes really miss the social interaction and impromptu brainstorming that happens when everyone is together in an office. And it can be challenging to switch off at the end of the day when your workspace is also your living space.
Kei. Wow, Leo, what an episode! We covered so much ground today, diving deep into 20 fantastic phrases that, if practiced regularly, will truly make a profound difference in how natural, confident, and authentically English our listeners sound in their everyday conversations.
Absolutely, Kay. These aren't just phrases to memorize from a textbook. They're the living, breathing language that native speakers use every single day. They're tools to enrich your conversations, express yourself with greater nuance and authenticity, and ultimately connect better with people from all walks of life. Our biggest advice? Don't try to master all 20 at once. Start small, pick one or two that resonated with you, and actively try to incorporate them into your next English conversation. The more you use them, the more ingrained and natural they'll become.
That's the absolute key. Consistent practice and fearless application. And remember, the beauty of a podcast is that you can always rewind this episode, listen again, and pause to take notes. Repetition, hearing these phrases in context, and then actively trying them out yourself. That's your secret sauce when it comes to achieving true fluency and sounding effortlessly natural.
We genuinely hope you found this episode of the English Flow podcast not just helpful, but truly inspiring. Your journey to fluency is a marathon, not a sprint, and we are so incredibly happy to be running alongside you, cheering you on every step of the way. We believe in you.
Don't forget to subscribe to Fluent Mind 24/7 wherever you get your podcasts. That way, you'll never miss any of our upcoming episodes, packed with even more tips, tricks, and insights to elevate your English. And if you enjoyed what you heard today, a quick rating or a thoughtful review truly helps us reach more incredible learners just like yourself, helping our English Flow family grow.
You can also find us on social media for daily English tips, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and to connect with our amazing community. Check out the show notes for all the links and details. We love hearing from you and seeing how these phrases are transforming your conversations.
From me, Kay, and my absolutely fantastic co-host Leo, thank you so much for tuning in and spending this valuable time with us. Keep practicing, keep flowing, keep being brave with your words, and we'll be right back here to catch you in the next episode of the English Flow podcast.
Until then, everyone, keep those English conversations flowing. See you next time. Happy speaking!